In a quiet suburban town, a peculiar man named Henry lived. Known affectionately as Honeybee Man amongst the locals, Henry was an unassuming figure with a charming eccentricity. For years, he had been just another beekeeper, his quaint backyard filled with buzzing wooden hives and a garden bursting with vibrant flowers. Yet, the locals always sensed something unique about him. His adeptness with the bees was extraordinary, but it wasn't until recently that Henry decided to share his most fascinating skill. One sunny afternoon, a crowd began to gather in front of Henry's modest home. He had announced a special demonstration, an event that quickly caught the town's attention. Children sat cross-legged on the grass, while adults stood eagerly, waiting with bated breath. Wearing his signature, slightly oversized straw hat and a bee-patterned shirt, Henry emerged with a wooden frame from one of his hives. "Welcome, folks," he greeted them, his eyes twinkling behind round spectacles. Henry took a deep breath and gently began humming, a sound that was barely audible above the curious buzz of the bees now swarming from their hives. Yet, something astounding happened. At his hum's frequency, the bees started to form intricate patterns in the air, as if driven by an unseen hand. They spiraled and danced, creating an elaborate choreography mesmerizing to all. People gasped and applauded as Henry's hum transformed into a soft melody. The bees responded accordingly, forming shapes that resembled blooming flowers and even spelling out simple words in the air. When he finished, Henry smiled humbly at the applause, nodding at his winged friends who obediently returned to their hives. There was an air of magic about the whole performance, a blend of natural harmony and a hint of the supernatural mastery over the insects. Afterwards, intrigued neighbors surrounded him, peppering him with questions about his unique skill. Henry laughed and explained how he had spent years studying the vibrations of bee communication and learned to mimic them. "It's about understanding and respect," he said modestly, "the same as with all living things." The demonstration cemented Henry's reputation as Honeybee Man, the local legend who bridged the gap between humans and nature, captivating hearts with his newfound, enchanting skills. More than just a beekeeper, he became an ambassador of human bee unity.